We are under as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. So striding in, Harold Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. 1-2 now. Rosario makes a move from first. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in. Throw goes over to third, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Batting fourth, the second baseman. Number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number one. So stepping in, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Joyce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Matt Joyce. 2-2 the count. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3-2 now. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Jorge Alfaro. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Jazz Chisholm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Taking in now, Dominic Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 2-1 on its way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. On its way is pitch number 75.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pitch is swung on and hit toward Villar at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Pete Alonso. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The 2-1 home. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Hit hard to third. Davis brings it in. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Harold Ramirez. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Charlie Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Hamilton leads off first with one away. At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brandon Nimmo.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. There we go. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, number 6.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Robert Gesellman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
65.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's Matt Joyce now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Brian Dozier will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Jerry Spromilia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. A 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Jazz Chisholm. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Caleb Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8. Up next to be the shortstop. He stays alive, still 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Runner goes for second. He pulls this one into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. So 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67. Seth Lugo.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. McNeil is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball right back to the mound. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. real toffee. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the net. Number 39, Will Toffee.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Swing and a liner. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the